I probably started recording anyway. So, hello everybody. My name is TheGreatRedWelshDragon and welcome to a Minecraft mod showcase. Today, we're checking out something called the meat mod. And I regret nothing about what comes of this. I just want the world to know. You can even see over there, there's a different ore in the game. So, I'm going to be showing you the different things that come in this mod, as shown. I'm also going to be showing you the crafting recipes, and then leaving a link in the description if you guys wanted to check this little thing out for yourself. So, moving on, we have new blocks. We've got some ore. It's called a meat ore. Of course, that will break into a meat ingot, and you can use that ingot to either make the meat ingot block, which is kind of predictable, or the tools shown here. Really not that simple. The crafting recipes for the sword, axe, shovel, hoe, and pickaxe are the same as like a regular game. However, the meat dagger is a little different. For the meat dagger, you're going to need 3 sticks and 2 ingots, and that will give you a little meat dagger, surprisingly with 6 attack damage. That's quite shocking. You're probably wondering about the meat wand, and it sounds just delicious. And you're right, it is. Don't look into me. Moving on. We'll show you that later. Along with the armor, you know, a little bit of the same. That's cooked. The lighter one, kind of brownish tan, that's cooked meat armor, which you get from raw meat. And you get the raw meat from taking ultra meat and putting it as such as you would make any regular armor. You would get this ultra meat from constructing this. You need 1 steak, you need a cooked pork chop, a cooked chicken, a stick, and a cooked fish. And to make a block of this, it's pretty obvious. You would put 9, fill up the whole crafting table, get a whole block, break it down, get 9. You know, kind of the basics. So, I pretty much just went over all the armor and weapons. That's all out of the question except for the one thing left in there. The new items include the new meat ingot, which is pretty cool. That's coming from the ore right down there, which I do believe you have to break with a iron pickaxe. Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff here, the meats of Minecraft, all compressed, as it states. Same with the ultra meat. Now, this is pretty basic. There's nothing much to explain. However, if you go into the crafting recipe of any of this, raw beef compressed means you just put raw beef, regular raw beef, into a small little plus sign, or you would require 5, if to state it professionally. Into the crafting table as shown, you get a compressed raw beef. Now, this crafting recipe is the same for all compressed meat. It's pretty simple. Even for the ultra meat, it's the same thing. Goes the same way. It's okay. I was a little scared too. It would be complicated, but it's not. Now, here we have a meat potion, which I haven't tried yet, and I thought I would try it with you guys right now. It is made with 1 glass bottle in the crafting bench. It's not brewed. It's made with 1 glass bottle, a water bucket, and a meat ingot. As shown, you would have to put it in the specific order. And we're going to test this right now. If only... maybe you have to be in... little game host. Yep. Okay, so you eat it. What does it give you? Slowness 2 and strength, I think that's 6. I don't know Roman numerals all that good. But those were the effects. Well, it didn't last too long. Just seems like something that you'd kind of, you know, keep around just in case. Now, all these blocks, if you haven't figured it out already, let's see, raw chicken block, it's kind of basic with blocks. I mean, except for this one, and this one, and this one, sorry. Everything is pretty basic. You know, compressed rotten flesh block, it's the same thing. You take 9 to make a block, and I already forgot the recipe. Take 9 rotten flesh blocks to make a compressed rotten flesh block. Pretty simple. I like this mod. Now, I tried on the armors. They don't give you any special abilities as far as I'm concerned. I only put them on once, but it just still didn't give me any special abilities, and none are shown. So, this raw meat, if I didn't say it earlier, you'd put this into the furnace, and it would come out cooked. That's pretty much it. Compressed cooked meat, that's pretty obvious, you know, except for this one, you know, make an X out of steak, and then kind of fill in the rest with cooked pork chop, come out with a cooked meat block. I'm not used to making mod showcases yet, so don't get mad at me if I'm not professional in this. So, moving on. The meat wood, or as I like to call it, morning wood. Because, you know, the meat wood, I'm only assuming, spawns naturally since, you know, it's wood. I'm not really sure what the tree would necessarily look like. And there is nothing, let's get back into creative. There is nothing within the list that looks like you could plant it as a tree and then, you know, use that bone meal, was it called? To make it grow into a tree and have the meat wood. I don't know what the leaves would look like, and I'm a little scared to find out. But I'm not going to get too much into that. I think I've shown everything. And so it is finally time. Oh, and as for Pilot's block, I have no idea what this block does. I don't know what it's for. It has an adorable dog on it, which, you know, that's pretty cool. Look at it. It's a little scary, but, you know, it's adorable at the same time. Oh, you know, it's just kind of something. Pretty cool. I like it. And the ultimate meat block, for the last of the blocks, it didn't show me any crafting recipe, but when you go over here and you right click, if you put it into a crafting bench, you get 81 ultra meat. So that only means that the ultimate meat block can either only be acquired in creative mode, or it can only be, what is that rushing water? It can only be acquired, you know, it spawns randomly throughout the underworld. As you can see over there, that's the new meat ore, which means that the ore itself spawns randomly throughout the entire world, which means it isn't that rare. So now, without further ado, the ultimate meat wand. Put into your inventory. He has special abilities right off the bat, just holding it into your hand. You get speed 3. That's the only ultimate ability that you get holding it. But when you right click, things get chaotic. I don't know if you guys heard that, but explosions go off everywhere. And if you need another demonstration, because, you know, who doesn't like some exploding meat? No pun intended. You need another demonstration. I know someone who's going to be giving me crap all night just because I uploaded this video. regret nothing. I really don't. But you know, fuck the squids. Fuck them. No one likes squid. No one has ever liked squid. Alive. Why are you still alive? And then you can spam it. Oh, I dropped it. Nope, I just kind of did that. So, I think that's it for said meat mod. I would love to know how this mod does in like a survival world. How would this benefit you? So weird, but it's so cool. Also, the ultra meat and the compressed ultra meat is very big. Very big. Big. Switch between races. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying that. It was still some really big meat. I could have fun all day with this. Oh, looks like you can't break blocks. So it's like a sword almost. Anyway. So, that would be the meat mod. I think I've showcased enough for today. If you guys like this mod showcase, be sure to leave a like if you want to see more mod showcases, because I'm happy to do them. If you want to see anything else from me, comment that in the description down. You guys can't comment in the description. You guys know what the, routine is. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!